You are watching How to Find the Best Posting Time for Your TikTok Videos. Welcome to Lufend, the place where future successful people come to get inspiration. If you are not yet subscribed, you will miss out a lot. Hello. One of the various questions new TikTok creators worry about is when to share their latest content. Due to the huge amount of fresh content on social networks and therefore the fast-moving nature of trends, the posting time can play a big role within the success of your content. While consistency and frequently posting high-quality content are the most drivers for succeeding on TikTok, your posting time might influence whether your post gets initial exposure or not. This, in return, can affect the general success of the video. The more people watch and have interaction together with your videos within the first few hours, the more reach it'll get afterward. Not only on TikTok, but on any social network, the key to virality has the proper sort of content ahead of the proper people at the proper time. As you don't want to miss the chance for enormous exposure simply because you chose the incorrect posting time, confirm to think about the subsequent aspects when fixing your TikTok posting schedule. Consider peak hours of your community. The average TikTok user spends quite 50 minutes per day scrolling through the app. Yet, what's interesting for you as a content creator is that the majority users have peak times. During these times, they use the app excessively. For example, particularly many children spend many time watching videos in bed right before falling asleep. However, it's also said that a lot of people are active on TikTok between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. Yet, the simplest thanks to find out the precise peak hours of your audience is by having a glance at your own data. You can easily do so by accessing information through the analytics page of your profile. To access the analytics for your profile, you'll first got to switch your TikTok profile to a professional account. Once you've got a professional account, open your profile and tap at the three dots at the proper upper corner. Then, click on Analytics and choose the Followers tab on the proper dot. You can see where your audience is especially located and when they're most active on the platform. This information can assist you to define the foremost promising posting times supported your followers' activity. But caution. If your audience is across the world, don't forget to require different time zones under consideration. Additionally, remember that the majority other creators will likely even be sharing their content during these peak times. Yes, more people are going to be online and finding out content during these top hours, but also more new content are going to be uploaded. Also, consider that the more followers you have already got, the more relevant the info is on the analytics page. While the statistics of a couple of hundred people won't matter that much, tens of thousands of individuals following you and being on the app at a specific time can indeed make an enormous difference for the success of your content. That being said, also consider that these numbers represent the audience that's already following you. New potential followers, however, may need slightly different active times on the app, particularly if they're located in several times. Know your target audience. As already mentioned, different time zones are often of great significance when choosing your ideal posting times. If you're within the US and your audience is found in Europe or Asia, confirm to think about the differences in time zones in order that you get the foremost exposure for your content. To make effective use of your ideal posting time, you would like to remember of your perfect follower and therefore the primary audience you would like to succeed in through your content. If you're, as an example, a psychological state coach located within the US and using TikTok as how to get leads for your coaching program, you'd be more happy that specialize in US times for posting your content. Getting more views from people who are not covering your target demographics won't benefit your business or brand and thus isn't of relevance. If you're, however, creating content for a worldwide audience and don't mind the precise location of your followers, you can experiment with all different posting times to ascertain which of them cause the foremost exposure. In that case, you would possibly want to create a posting schedule around the most relevant locations of your followers. You'll find the info under Analytics. Besides the situation, you furthermore may want to think about the lifestyle of your audience so as to regulate your ideal posting times. Students, as an example, are going to be scrolling through TikTok at different times than people with a 9-to-5 job. Once you recognize who you would like to succeed in together with your videos, you'll not only consider their zone, but also their lifestyle, so as to post during peak times. Ask yourself when your audience is probably going to get on TikTok and adjust your posting calendar accordingly. If you're, as an example, targeting working people, early mornings, lunch breaks, or evenings could be the simplest time to schedule your content. Teenagers, on the opposite hand, often flick through the app late in the dark. Additionally, users often spend longer on the socials during weekends and holidays, so confirm to use these times to share even more relevant content. Post once you can engage together with your audience. While posting your videos when your community is most active may be a good way to maximize your chances of getting more initial views and engagement on your videos, it's only one part of the equation. Being conscious of when your audience is most active is useful, but another strategy is posting once you can engage together with your audience. Replying to comments may be a powerful thanks to strengthen the connection together with your followers and to grow your audience. That's why many experts advise sharing your content once you can check your comments and have interaction with the audience right after uploading a replacement video. If a video gets many comments shortly after being released, you would possibly want to reply to your audience to further increase the engagement rate. The more views and engagement a video gets within the first hours after publishing, the likelier it's to travel viral and reach the masses. That's why you ought to reply to comments and build a relationship together with your community, as long as it's manageable. Bottom line. If you check out the TikTok profiles of prominent creators, you'll quickly realize that the majority of them post several videos per day. That's no coincidence, but a rule you'll got to follow to grow your following and exposure as a replacement creator. That being said, the foremost effective thanks to maximize the exposure of your content is by rotating between different posting times. If you, for instance, post 3 videos per day, post one during the height time of your followers. Don't forget to think about different time zones, one once you can most engage together with your audience, and one at a random time. The ideal posting time is merely one among many strategies you'll got to apply to maximize your chances for virality and large exposure on TikTok. Sometimes, a random video posted at a random time might hit the curiosity of your audience and obtain many views, while an optimized video might flop. And the only thanks to find out what works best for you and your audience is by giving it an attempt to taking action. Thanks for spending time with us. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss another video. Thanks again, and we can't wait to get back to you.